Welcome back to Behind Stony and Stratford Town FC. Today we start our third season of Spartan Div 2 as we travel to Icknield Way as we take on Tring Corinthians in our opening game. But before we get into the video, please make sure you like and subscribe as we are trying to hit 275 subscribers before the end of the year. But that being said, let's talk about the history of Tring. Tring Corinthians Football Club, founded in 1956, was established to provide opportunities for players rejected by Tring Town, who now don't exist, ironically. The club played at various occasions including Beaconsfield Road and Icknield Way in Tring. They progressed through local leagues and joined the Spartan South Midlands League Division 2 in 2005-06. They finished fourth in the league with 67 points in their debut season, but they struggled in subsequent seasons with a poor record in 2011-12, 2012-13, 14-15, 15-16, 17-18 and 18-19. The club rejoined the league in the 19-20 season but was disrupted by COVID-19. The 2021-22 season saw the club finish bottom with 3 wins, 5 draws and 20 losses, while the 2022-23 season saw improvements with 7 wins and 4 draws. The 2023-24 season saw similar results, with the club finishing 16th out of 18. The club's facilities are modest, with a capacity of around 500 and a small clubhouse offering refreshments. The club supports youth football for boys and girls up to under 16 level and plays a role in the wider Tring sports community along with Tring Athletic. The Collieries currently play at Icknield Way in Tring, around 2 miles from the bigger club Tring Athletic, yet they are on the other side of Tring. The club has a small covered stand in the corner of the pitch, but it has no seats and it's just like garden chairs. A small clubhouse and a car park. It's relatively basic, but the small stand makes it stand out a little bit. Also, 3 sides of the pitch directly back onto farmers' fields, which gives it a more of a secluded feel. It has a capacity of around 500. But it's never actually been tested. It comes across as a pretty decent little ground by Div 2 standards, and it's definitely not out of place between the other grounds. Last season, Tring finished 8th, 2 places and 2 points above Stony. They picked up some solid wins throughout the season, notably beating 6-1 FC 10-0 at home. In the Cups, they faced Buckingham FC in the Gladwish first round but lost 2-0. Fun fact about the game, Dan Isborough, who features today, in this video, his brother Wesley played in that game for Buckingham. They beat us last season in the first round of Division 2 Cup 2-1 Icknield away before going on to lose 1-0 away to Coddycut. In the St Mary's Cup, they played the Tring Derby at the Michael Anthony Stadium but lost 2-1 to Tring Athletic. Overall, really bland season, generic mid-table, nothing really notable happening in either the league or the Cups. Their biggest threats are Reece Akano and Reece Lambert, both notching 9 goals across the season, but who knows if they're even still at the club. But yeah, definitely a side we have a lot of history against, as Dan is serving 1 of 2 game ban that he picked up in this fixture last season. They are a fast-paced side, definitely won't be afraid to get shots off, not particularly known for their midfield control, but known for having a strong back line. They often pick up cards, so I can only assume they're a dirty side, but who knows, might have changed. But what we do know is we're going to have a handful of players missing, and, no Tom, no Adam Price, no Alex Pittham. You never know how it's really going to shape up. But yeah, based on their pre-season, I'll say a 2-1 win, although we haven't conceded before this game in over 240 minutes of football. So, yeah, who knows. But with that being said, let's hear from the Tring captain, and then we'll get onto the game. No training clips today, unfortunately. It's first game of the season, so what are you expecting?
Look, I'm not sure, to be honest. We've had a good pre-season. We've had a lot of new players come in. Which we've done really well last season, finished 7th compared to second bottom season before. So we've had a lot of players leave, a lot of players come in. I'm happy with who we brought in, and we're just going to see if we can put together what we've done in pre-season into the first league game. Us and Stony, we've always had a brilliant game, so I can see they've got a new team as well. So yeah, it'll be a good match. Yeah.
So talk me through your time at Tring. How do you come about playing here?
So I started at 61 FC, also in this league, and I had a couple of mates down here, and then he asked me to come down, so I came down about 3 years ago. This is my 3rd season now, and I've been here ever since, and then been made captain for this year.
Have you had offers from elsewhere in the summer? I know there's a lot of player movement in this league.
A couple, but what we're building here, you can't move away from. The lads, what the managers are creating. It's just such a great atmosphere. So yeah.
So a lot of new players come in. What qualities do you appreciate in a player?
Just someone who works hard. You know what I mean? Someone who works hard on the ball, off the ball, turns up to socials on time. Someone to have a good laugh. because that's what it is about here at Tring. It's just about building that atmosphere, and I believe that's what all the new players have done, to be fair.
Do you think they've gelled well with the rest of the squad in pre-season?
Yeah, 100%. There's a lot of work to do as well. It's hard coming into a team, you know what I mean, when you don't know many players. But so far, Precision and the lads have only been together 5-6 weeks. I think everyone's getting to know each other really well.
What has been your main kind of preparation point in pre-season? What's been the thing that's been worked on the most?
I think it's just how we try and play. We play and fitness. To be honest, it's summer now, so it's hot. So that's what we've been drilling in with training. A lot of running, and that's really it. To be honest, it's just fitness, intensity. And if we can bring that into a game with the work rate, then hopefully results will start to show. Are you still looking to bring players in during the early parts of the season? Well, of course, we're always looking. But at the minute, we're happy with what we've got, and now I think our main focus is on trying to get the players that we have now grouped together, know how to play together, and just really get that chemistry flowing.
How would you say you play? What's your role in the team?
So I'm on left wing back, so I play a little bit higher. So I think at the minute what my role has been coming out is just to be a bit higher, offer a bit more help coming forward, and offer the strikers some support and give them some good service.
And what do you think today's going to be like for the team?
I don't know, to be honest, because like I said, us and Stony, we've both got very different teams, and last season every time we played them was a great game. So I think it'll be a close game, but we'll see at the end of the night, won't we?
Ryan on the left, Lucas on the right, Charlie and Shaf in the middle, Joe and Sean just above, Victor, Jamal and Beckett in the three, and then Abdul up top. Yeah? So obviously that leaves the subs as Luke, Mario, Watson, Fraser and Dan I, yeah?
Let's make sure we get it out wide to the wing backs, the full-backs, sorry, and into the box. We've been doing that pre-season and it's been working.
Yeah. Every time we get in the box, literally translation.
Get it out to them as quick as possible.
Wide, flood the box, hit the areas.
And as Joe said, Dan said, if it's not on you, just recycle and go back and try again.
Yeah, but a backwards pass isn't a bad thing, boys. Alright?
Try to find Jamal and Victor.
Yeah. There'll be pockets around the pitch. This slow, I don't have to find Ollie just fucking picking it up and getting in the box. We've got big players around us. Yeah. No straight passes though from centre backs. Chef, find corners, innit? Every time. We've got the pace to beat him.
Yeah. You need the heart today though.
Yeah, exactly that, boys. We work for each other, innit? Speech word for nothing, boys. Yeah, work for each other. The time's 36. Give it 5-10, stretch, do your own thing, and then we'll get back. Or you can do some shooting. Yeah. Shooting drills. Do some shooting. Yeah.
Yeah, are we going to stop them attacking from that right side? We're defending high.
The only thing I can comment, sometimes there's two people on one person. Yeah. Sometimes you've got to put together, left and out behind. If you can just look on the side, doesn't matter who, just make sure you one foot. It's number 8. It's normally number 8 who's just running in that middle.
If you get one more goal, it'll be 4, 5, 6.
Take him down the line, yeah?
Because when he cuts in, he's...
And this is what that means about just crossing it in. Even if it's like a half chance, it's like Abdul was there, I would just put someone and then
it's areas. Get the ball wide. Yeah, Ollie, this half. I like the I don't want to just give it straight back to him though, yeah? We get the ball, we just give it straight back. We want to hit areas. Let's get the boys running.
From where I am, on your up front in that final third, there was a few times I saw in my basket where I'm just like fucking hitting it. Yeah? We had gone 2 goals, and we had 2 shots on target. Right? If we pepper that goal, we'll score so many more because he does not look comfortable there. No. And he's losing his head already.
And the midfield is terrible.
Yeah. That's
so bad.
Their best players right now are those 2 centre backs who are playing out. They are capped, but playing it out, that's the only time they're that's what it's friend. But otherwise, defensively.
Becky, that centre back on your side is shit.
Yeah. Run it, you got to be for pace every time. Don't come inside, take him wide, and then come in like that.
Also, every time you try and run it in, Vic's always on the every time. Their defence just look at they don't look at Vic. Sometimes you can
boy.
Do like shout out, no one's gonna want to fucking.
Make sure we don't concede from corners, yeah? Because that's the only way they're going to score. Corners are free
looking any sort of.
But the only time they look like a threat is when we accidentally put it into the middle. They win it on the middle, and then they come on the counter.
Straight pass. Yeah, their charges are mistakes. Only are mistakes. They haven't played actual football.
Even if we look like we can take it in the middle, if there's players around them, let's just do the same as what we've been doing. Wide.
Like, there's a player free in the round, there's no reason why we can't punch.
Yeah.
No one's received the ball with the player off his arse.
Not fast, man. In behind.
Yeah. I was saying, areas, get on the ball, fucking hit Jamal, hit Beckett. You skin them every day of the week, boys. Every fucking day of the week.
Okay, I select your man to keep beating them, shit.
Yeah. They don't like the ball at their feet, so just fucking stick with them.
It's bobbing it as well.
Yeah.
That's Beckett.
We're downhill now though, so them balls we will play, take a little bit off them. They will travel.
You're sunning that blackie, bro. That's your sun, mate.
And in the second half, they'll all be so tired. The sun, you can tell the sun's killing them. But I like
Put some
second
fucking
half.
goals past them then, innit? Let's make a statement. The more goals, the better, innit? Quiet, boys.
Someone in there.
Our back hurts.
overall, really good game. I think we dominated when we needed to. I think the introduction of Sean and Joe in the midfield just gives us that bit more physical presence that we were maybe lacking before. Overall, though, really good game. I think everyone played to their strengths. I think everyone turned up when they need to turn up. Ollie had nothing to do in goal. Absolutely nothing. But then again, we had a really strong back line. And I think bringing Luke forward in the end of the second half just shored things up as people were tiring. Obviously, Lucas and Sean both picked up knocks, so it'll be interesting to see how that gets on, whether they'll play against Stony. But yeah, overall, couldn't have thought of a better way to start a season. My man of the match is Sean. He did also win the club's man of the match, but he just unreal debut. Scored a goal, did everything he needed to. Beckett also played really well, and it's good to see him being introduced more and being more free in his position. But yeah, overall, amazing game. Stony will, I think, be a tough test though.
Game as interim manager, so how do you think it went?
Pretty good. Team morale was up. Before the game, everyone was up for it. They obviously support me as a manager, although I am a player. They loved it from the first minute, so yeah, it was good. Not having Dan here, do you think that made a big effect on the team, or? Yeah, like the structure of the team was sound. We knew how we were playing, we knew how we needed to play. Obviously the subs, the second half, it was harder for me to decide who's coming off. I'm not used to it really. And I basically, all I did was ask the players, are they fit, are they not? I could see how they were playing, none of them played bad. Like, we won the game, it was great. So it's basically based on fitness.
You've been injured for quite a while now. When can you see yourself returning?
So, spoke to the physio last week. She says 3 to 6 months. Obviously that's all down to me though. If I train, if I work on my legs. So, update in another month, I think.
When you come back, do you think that's going to put a few other people out of place? Obviously you still have Adam and Ollie that are still playing a goal.
Obviously I won't jump straight into it. I haven't played football for a year until I get back, so I'll get into it slowly. If I do half the game, if I do the last 15 minutes, I think the structure of the team will still be sound. I mean, it's a keeper at the end of the day.
So talk me through your injury. How did it come about?
Playing at training, I twisted my knee and I'm pretty sure I tore my meniscus. Physio told me not to play, so I played on Saturday and messed it up further and then it completely snapped. So yeah.
You picked Sean today as your the team's man of the match. Yeah. Talk me through his performance. How do you think that went?
Performance was great. Solid player. Obviously he's a big tall lad, so nothing really got past him. His fitness was great the whole time. I mean, he did ask to come off for a bit, but that's just because he had a little knock. But if I'm being honest, we've got a game on Tuesday, so to have him starting again on Tuesday, that's what we needed. So yeah.
Having two big physical lads in the middle, do you think that's made a big improvement on last season?
Definitely, because we've got 3 in the middle at the moment, 2 big at the back, and then 1 in the front. The person at the front's obviously moving around a lot quicker, and that's what we need. We need big lads in the middle.
And finally, will you be in charge again on Tuesday night?
I will be in charge again on Tuesday night. Another win, hopefully.
So obviously, our first game of the season today. How do you think it went?
We lost 2-0 at home, so not great, if I'm honest, mate. Lots of new faces, maybe not enough time to gel and play the way we want to play, but result that matters, and we lost. So another game on Tuesday to try and put it right, but not quite good enough today. And credit to Stony, so they took their chances. So
talk me through your pre-season. How do you think that went?
Yeah, it's a difficult one. I think I spoke to a couple of people recently, and pre-season's always funny, isn't it? Because you'll play really, really well and lose the game, and then you'll play terribly and win the game. So it's a bit of a weird one, but I think whenever a team has so many outgoings, as unfortunately we've had, and quite close to the start of the season as well, it's difficult to get new players in and get them to gel. And I think that's what I saw today. I think the teams were quite evenly matched, but I think you could just tell maybe the Stony players knew each other a little bit more than we did, and that shows in little moments in the boxes. Maybe someone you clear a line, you're waiting for someone to clear it. So pre-season's been okay. I've quite enjoyed it, but it didn't come off today. So we've got plenty of opportunities to put it right, and we'll see where we go.
Last time I saw Trin Corinthians was the Old Bradwell away game last season. Yeah. What's changed between then and now?
The players on the pitch, if I'm being perfectly honest. I think was that Old Bradwell away? It was 2-0, wasn't it? Well, a simple answer to your question would be 8 of the 11 are completely different, I think, roughly. That's not an excuse. I mean, at this level it happens all the time, but you just got to allow time. So it might take us a few weeks to get up to speed, but hopefully it happens quicker rather than later. I'm happy with the players that we've brought in. It's just now gelling as a team, and can we make that step and turn it into a positive. But yeah, it's not panic stations yet. I mean, 9 times out of 10, I remember when we played Old Bradwell down here a couple of seasons ago. They were the champions. We beat them 3-1. They still finished above us. So it's one of those. It's first game of the season. It's August. We'll see where we are. We'll see where we are come May.
So, well, I mean, it is only the first game of the season, but what are your expectations for the rest of the season? How do you kind of want it to pan out for Tring?
I think I did an interview recently. So this is our 4th season in charge. Every season we've gone better than the season before. So last season we finished 8th, got to 3 semi-finals. So our job this season is to maintain that stability. Hopefully push into the top 6 if we can. No doubt, I'm sure Stony will be up there. They're always in and around. But as I said previously, this league this year looks very, very competitive. It's hard to pick a front runner. So yeah, top 6 is our aim. We'll see whether we've got the quality to get there over the course of a 9-month-long season. So yeah, we can't take too much away from today's game. It'd be nice to get 3 points, but we haven't, and we've got a tough away game at Newport on Tuesday, and we'll try and replicate it then. And
finally, what is something you would tell the boys to kind of look forward, build on for Tuesday away at Newport?
I think it's just those moments in both boxes. I thought we were quite good at keeping the ball. I thought we had most of the possession in the second half. I'm sure the Stony manager will probably say he had most possession, but yeah, Newport are always a good side. They like to keep the ball. It's a good surface over there, so they're going to be moving the ball left and right. So, I mean, if I'm talking to my own squad, I probably can't say it on camera, but it will be stick tight, don't switch off for the runners, and it's very cliche, but hard work beats talent. You don't work hard. We're all told when we're like 7 or 8 starting out, rule number 1 is to work hard in a football game, isn't it? So yeah, the ulterior motive would be to work as hard as you can, and if you do that and we still lose, then that's the way to cook crumbles, really. But yeah, hard work, mate.
Obviously, first game of the season. How do you think it went for you?
Yeah, it was good, man. It was good. It was a good 2-0 win. Kept a clean sheet. Obviously, I think the adrenaline helped us as well throughout the last 10-15 minutes, pressing us. But overall, it was a solid, tiring performance, man. Going again on Tuesday.
Do you think not having Dan here made a big impact on the team?
I mean, throughout pre-season and training, he showed us, of course, he's told us what we need to do. All of us know our roles, know what we need to do. So it was just a matter of executing it today. But yeah, it would have helped if it was here, but all of us knew what we needed to do, and James done a great job on that, to step in and put down today. But yeah.
How big do you think Mario and Dan I coming back is?
Yeah, it's good, man. As you saw in the last 10-15 minutes when Mario came on, just a bunch of energy, winning every ball, pressing everyone. Same with Dana as well. He probably should have had a goal. Probably should have put the game to bed quite early on. Abdul had a chance, Rick had a chance, Dana had a chance, but we'll take a clean sheet and a win.
Where do you want Stony to be come the end of the season?
Sorry?
Where do you want Stony to be come the end of the season?
Just take it a game by game, Just see how we can do. Just go again on Tuesday. But obviously, we want to win as many games as possible. But yeah, so far it's looking good and strong. But yeah.
What do you make of the new boys so far, Sean and Ryan?
Yeah, obviously last season we lost a few players. I feel like left back side, Ryan has slotted in really good. We even have depth with Mario as well. Mario can fit in there as well. But Ryan played brilliant. Same with Sean, man of the match. The first half was everywhere. He got himself a goal. Was it scored, didn't it?
Yeah.
Both were brilliant. Yeah.
And finally, looking towards Pitstone on Tuesday. Do you think they're going to be a tough game?
I'm going to be honest, I have no idea. I have no idea. But obviously, we're going to give it our all again on Tuesday and see how it goes, innit?
On that note, thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our opening game this season. And if you'd like to see more, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for Tuesday's, might come out on Wednesday's episode against Pitstone Ivinghoe at home in our first home fixture of the season. But yeah, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you then. Peace.